Hey guys, what's up my folks? Isaiah Jake is back here again. This time I'm gonna do like a slightly different kind of video. Yup. This time it's gonna be my honest false opinion on the new 2022 Times on the Railway. This one inspired by Trevor Davis as well as my good friend Train for the Dustin 2022. So I thought like, why I do the same? Now then my honest opinion on it. I disagree with them. I kind of respect your opinion on it. So, without wasting any more time, let's just further ado. Oh, I have a couple of things before we get started. The next episode of the new series will probably either air sometime next month. Maybe. So I hope about that. Just to give you a heads up. Also too, there are going to be a couple more on my MLP Quest Seekers episodes. I mean, so far, there have been none of them for this month. The last one there was back in the last day of February, which was Cranky Bugs. So yeah, so I promise you like this weekend I make like a couple episodes on my parody series. Where my time is MLP parody series. And I'm hoping to make some more other parody videos like to get you more accurate. So without wasting any more time, let's get on with this. So, what I think of this? Well, I have to agree with most fans. It's not perfect, but I kind of like the new Winter Railway 2022 line. So, let's get on to the positives first. So, why am I good positive about the new Winter Railway 2022 line? Is that most of them are pretty look accurate to the show itself. I mean, they look pretty cool in my opinion. Plus, some of the bigger 10 engines got the bulgies, which is also pretty nice. Plus, they bring back the Winter Railway logo too, it's also pretty nice. And plus, you know that like some of them models, some of them like Thomas, Gordon, James, and Percy got reds on the side, which is based on from seasons 23 and 24. Thank God they're not based on All Weapons Go, where this thing freaking galore. And also too, a track. What I like about the new railway track is that it's the same as Winter Railway, except for the Clickety Clack, it's now known as Clackety track. It's now known as Clackety track, which is also pretty cool. And plus, they also bring the adapters. The adapter, if you want to, you can connect them from Winter Railway track to Thomas Wood. That's not a bad thing, but I thought it was pretty much okay. Another thing I like aside about these other Winter Railway new systems of the design is that not only these type of kind of ribbons, if you look closely inside the firebomb, you can see the fire inside the car. That means they're ready for action and ready for play. Unfortunately, let's get to the negatives first. Now, remember like I said like most of these engines that look accurate? Well, some of them are not really accurate to their size. Like James an example. Most of the 10 engines are just way too big. Like Henny for example. They're overlinked by the engine. I understand why Mattel did this, but I agree with Trevor Davis on this interview. If you put like one of these tender engines on the tip machete set, it's not able to fit, and that's not right. I mean, some of these tender engines do look accurate to Gordon and Henley, since they're bigger tender engines. But what I wish they could have done with James is that they can make it like a medium-sized engine. Like, they should have shrinking him a little bit, like, similar to his, like, Winter Railway design, like, something like that one. Not something like this. Some of the tail engines are just way too big. Another thing I hate about these engines is that, you guessed it, the wheels. The wheels are just way too big. I kind of like prefer like something the wheels something like this. I don't mind what kind of wheel there something like this would have. but I just know why they had to change the wheels. Another thing I have mixed feelings on is the faces that look 3D, so that you can get like an engine a different kind of expression. Now, I don't know I like or dislike the change because the 3D faces are different kind of facial expressions. If I want to collect one of these, I probably want to customize them with like happy faces. That way they will not have like the type of shock or warrior kind of expressions. So yeah. So overall, while I prefer Winning Railway, the original one from 1992 to early 2017, but I don't mind that it came back. I'm glad Mattel finally realized this mistake and bring back Winning Railway from the dead and revival. I pretty like what Mattel has done so far. It's like the only good thing Mattel has done so far, despite the crappy All Engines Go reboot. And speaking of All Engines Go, unfortunately, there are going to be some All Engines Go Winning Railway, where I show you the one on the new one, the designs back in November of the new items. Like before like Henry, Emily, and Toby came out. There's also like a Carly and Kenji. I'm praying that they make Carly and her Winning Railway design from GDI, not something like her from All Engines Go, despite I really hate All Engines Go so much. Trust me. I really hope they're not going to redesign all the engines all over again, mainly the Steam to itself, like all over again. If they do, I'll be pretty upset, and I'm just going to stick to the original Thomas toy that I grew up with. So, my total rating for Thomas Winning Railway 2022, I think I give it a 7 out of 10 stars. As for the Winning Railway, the original one, I give it 9 out of 10 stars. And as for Thomas Wood, the set to the original Winning Railway, I probably like 3 out of 10 stars. Now you guys are wondering, am I gonna buy some of the Thomas Wood items? Well, maybe. Mainly some like the candy cars. And you're also wondering, am I also gonna buy the new Winning Railway 2022 while the original Thomas Winning Railway? Maybe. I'm gonna think about it. I just get a lot of hands on one of them. And plus all the two, and speak All Engines Go, I'm not gonna buy all the Engines Go merchandise, except maybe the Muddy Thomas, but I'm only gonna keep the rolling stock. That's it, not the engine itself. After that, no more. I'm still collect like all the Trapmaster stuff, like Trapmaster 2, Tommy and Playwell, and old Trapmaster, but not All Engines Go Trapmaster because the engines look garbage. So I hope you enjoyed this my fun on the Winning Railway 2022 system. So that's me, Isaiah Rodriguez, signing out.